lobby when I bust rhymes.
Good morning, Clash fans. This is Trample Damage here, coming to you with a non-humorous video today. I promise not to say anything even remotely funny, because we want to teach some of our younger town halls how to attack properly with various troops, and in this case we're going to talk about how to attack with dragons. Hoping that when we search up a base here, we're going to find something that's a Town Hall 7 with reasonable strength air defenses and a reasonably well laid out base, so that we can actually show, it's not bad. The only thing that's down is, air sweeper's down. We're not taking that one. I don't have any war attacks that are easy to go ahead and show because I'm lazy and I just take easy 3 stars with Hog Riders in war attacks, but I know a lot of people feel very comfortable using dragons in war, or they would like to because it's potentially an easier troop to wind up using. Perfect. Here we go. This is reasonable. We've got strong archer towers. We've got 3 air defenses located near the core, which is very typical, and we've got an air sweeper. Now, when you start to go after a base at a Town Hall 7, and this is actually a really good looking war layout, you want to make sure that you are looking at the air sweeper, because that's the most dangerous thing. Now, they set this base up very nicely. They've got the air defense on the opposite side of the air sweeper, so you naturally want to come in this way so you're not fighting headwind from the air sweeper. But what that means is this air defense right here is going to try and give you some more trouble. Now, with any troop, what you want to be able to do is try and create some kind of funnel. Now, on this side here, if we put our Barbarian King down, these cannons are going to start shooting at him right away, which is not the most helpful thing. So we're going to put a dragon on this side where there isn't anything that's going to be shooting it, and we're going to put our Barbarian King over here where he can actually take the fire from that one archer tower. And then when this other king comes out here to tango with our king and that mortar hits, we'll trigger the Barbarian King. And now we've got a wizard tower shooting at that dragon here. I always strongly recommend that people wind up bringing at least 4 to 8 balloons. See, that air defense is now getting going on that dragon, but we're doing what we need. We've got some funnel that has been created here. And now we're actually just going to kind of start spamming the dragons into here, and we're going to send the balloons in behind. And we want these balloons to be able to get into the middle, so that they can help get to those air defenses. And we're going to go ahead and drop a rage spell now that we've got some penetration into the base. And another rage spell here to where we can get those balloons hopefully all the way to those air defenses. And that one air defense is still live, but the dragons are going to take care of it. And at this point, it's mostly academic. We're set and ready on this base. The only thing that's going to kill us, sometimes in war, you'll notice that builder huts are in the corner, which I noticed the first time I set up there. Sometimes I'll wind up telling people, take 1 fewer balloon and wind up bringing 5 pack of archers so that they can pick off those perimeter buildings. I'm fairly confident that between the dragons and the balloons, with a whole minute and change left, they might be able to work their way around. And since this is not a replay, we won't be able to fast forward through it, so you can just listen to me expound upon the virtues of the dragons. Much like their predecessors, the flying lizard, which was, they're not real. The pterodactyl, much like their predecessor, the pterodactyl. Dragons are very, we're not going to get 3 stars. 54 seconds for them to pop those. Actually, it depends on what happens with this builder hut here. This is why when you're going into war with dragons, you always want to bring at least a couple of archers to help you out. Because right now the battle would be over, and we didn't need all of those balloons in order to see us through to the end. If these dragons split and some go this way, or at least one goes this way and one goes this way, then we're golden. Bam! 30 seconds left. They'll go ahead and run that relay race. If there had been a builder hut down here, we definitely would have gotten torched. I know plenty of people have seen mass dragon attacks over the years fall to pieces because they didn't have enough time to get down. So let's see who's going to get there first. Looks like those guys. Bam, bam, 3 stars. Very similar to what you would have seen in war. The only difference is, of course, we didn't have clan castle troops come out of there. But with 5 dragons still healthy at the very end of the attack, I'm not imagining that clan castle troops would have been an issue for us. Gonna try and start getting out some more content for the Town Hall 7s. I know that you bigger town halls want to see cooler, more useful content, but for your minis, if you haven't attacked with dragons recently, or if you've got new people in your clans that you're trying to help develop into stronger attackers, because they've got max Town Hall 7s and they want to keep maxing their bases, make sure to send them over to the channel to check it out, share all the other Town Hall 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 content that we have. Make sure to like the video, go ahead and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Promised it wasn't going to be very funny today. Hopefully I can come up with some kind of really cute emojis or text in here that will make it more entertaining. But again, a lot of the stuff we want to do here is really just about teaching people to become better players at Clash. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you guys.